Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we head into the middle of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? Well, first of all, we have seen that slingshot move higher for gold that we anticipated and discussed with you on the week ahead commodity report. So essentially, since the lows on Friday, gold prices, they've rallied 550 points in a matter of 2 days. In fact, that's banked us 800 points there in just 2 sessions. So of course, for every one lot that you would trade, that's $8,000 of profit. For every 10 lots that you would trade, that's $80,000 of profit. And that's just in a couple of days with an impulse move there on gold, something that we identified with you very clearly on the week ahead report. I know that many of you have been in touch regarding that we got it absolutely spot on when most of the market had moved to extreme fear. They were liquidating out of their positions and we were simply buying on that dip, and we've taken advantage of another breakout to the upside. Gold already back above $1,800 per ounce. So with that, it has been a great start to the week here. We've already seen a strong move for the precious metals. Our trading plan has worked out very well. A few things to bear in mind at the moment. As we've discussed with you so many times, bull markets, they don't move in a straight line. They will tend to zigzag. Many technical traders out there got ultra bearish towards the end of last week. They were either selling short or liquidating out of long positions, expecting much lower prices for gold. You've seen the same thing happen again. Sentiment dropping to 1-year lows. Great opportunity to buy on that dip. Fast breakout to the upside, which we've capitalized on. But it just goes to show, again, many traders, they're using outdated technical indicators. They're using strategies that just do not work. That's not how you trade gold. It is more of a range-bound market at the moment. Don't expect it to go too low, but don't expect right now these big breakouts just yet. It is a great traders market. You want to keep coming in and out of gold. We're literally in and out of gold practically every week at the moment. Banking profits, reloading, banking profits, reloading. That's the best way to treat gold for now. Don't have too much loyalty for it to break out significantly higher. At the same time, don't get too bearish when gold starts to pull back. Just trade the range. That's the best way to really capitalize on this market right now. Now, over this week, we've also seen energy prices break out towards 18-month highs. In fact, into the close today, our energy position is now up 3,000 points of profit, and we still maintain 4 positions on palladium. Those trades are up over 6,000 points. And we've also got positions on silver, forward trades running, which are all in profit as well. And what we want to see is whether we can get some further traction really between now and the end of the week. What I would look out for, a couple of points too, is that towards the end of the week, being the last trading week of February, you could see some liquidations, profit taking at the end of the month, and then subsequent buyback as we go into the first week of a new month, moving into March. Just have that on the radar. The dollar over the last 24 hours has got quite a lot of support around the 90 level. If the dollar starts to accelerate off that zone to the upside, and you do tend to see profit taking on other markets, as you see capital moving into cash, this can prop up the dollar, which can put some pressure on metals priced in dollars. So it's just something to have on the radar at the moment for later on in the week. If we were to see an acceleration higher on the dollar, you would very likely see a bit of pressure to the downside on the metals. As I mentioned, be a trader. You do not want to be just buying and holding. And as you may know, trading commodities, it is a zero-sum game. So in order for somebody to be profitable, making money, there does need to be someone on the other side of the trade who's effectively losing money or losing the trade. There's someone always on the other side of that position. If you're buying, there needs to be a seller. If you're selling, there needs to be a buyer. With that, the majority of the time, it's the professionals, the hedge funds, money managers, banks, institutions that are making all the money, and it's the retail traders out there that are constantly either FOMOing in at the top, getting trapped in the bull traps there, or they're liquidating when they panic out of positions. They're either getting stopped out, they go the wrong side of a trade, or they're just constantly getting chopped up in the market. So of course, you want to be trading the same way that the professionals do, utilizing a research-driven approach to the market. This is where you want to be looking at data, market intelligence, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly cycles in the market. Utilize the capital flows, understanding key areas of liquidity, macroeconomics, the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market alongside key areas that are targeted by hedge funds, banks, institutions, major buy and sell zones. It's just as important to know when to bank your profits as it is when you actually enter into a trade. It's the biggest challenge that we see with a lot of traders is constantly they're not banking profits at the right time. They see their trades just basically go up in profit, come back down again, and in a worst case scenario, they actually go from a profitable trade to a losing trade, which is absolutely what you do not want to do. You want to make sure that you're on the right side of positions and that you've got an edge in the market. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the markets, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club.